Yeah, I just been wondering, trying to orchestrate some shit in my head, trying to figure out if she really still want me. Cause she said that she said I look too deep into shit and whatnot, but I mean, words mean things. So what I used to admire about her so much. This like one of the reasons I started to respect her, even while she was cheating. Like, this is one of the reasons I started to respect the whole decision to cheat, because it's like she's perfect for keeping me guessing, like telling me some, but having me questioning majority of what she's saying. It's like it always leave me wanting more. And then like, I don't know if I ever mentioned to y'all that like Katja was the first person I ever wanted to marry. Like, Seven proposed to me after a breakup. We had broke up. Then she took me out. She took me out to eat and then took me to propose. Like, she never took me serious with me. And it's crazy. I be taking Katja serious. It's just when she, like, it's just really when she talking about something that got to do with us, though. Because it's like, I try to be there for your everyday life. I try to be your best friend and hear everything you talking about. But sometimes when she be bringing stuff up or she be popping up out the blue with new stuff, I be like, it just feel like I should, how I ain't know you was going through this, or how I ain't know you went through that, or how I ain't know you got this. It just reminds me of that I haven't been with her. You know what I'm saying? So like, I don't know. Shit just hard as fuck. Like, and then like, I just do the most. I need to calm down and just focus, because I feel like if she still wanted to be with me, she would say it, right? I just feel like she's still confused. Nobody want to be with nobody that can't keep self-control when they get angry. But it's wild, because when we together, I'm not like this. Like, I was getting better at my anger. Like, I was getting way better at my anger. And it's like, only confirmation I keep getting about shit is that she's still with Herman. So it's like, okay, if you want to accept her back, you gotta accept the fact that she is still with Herman. She is still connected to him. So connected to him to the point where she don't feel comfortable giving me that energy that she just was giving him. I don't know if it's because she getting his energy out for her. I don't know what the fuck it is. But that's the only thing that's blocking us. You did get what I'm saying? It's like, she tried to say it's the violence or this, that, and the third. But it's like, if you knew what it was that was making me angry, why don't you come towards me? Is it because, like, it just feel like a lot of mind games going on? And then I really honestly be feeling like she just don't give a fuck. It ain't even that deep of it being mind games, but I can't see her Facebook no more. I kind of just wish I could just, like, I'm thinking what I'm finna do is just watch Netflix, honestly, because I just don't know, bro. And, like, the shit is driving me insane. I'm just gonna give up. I'm gonna just give up kind of all my desires for this month, because I do my best when I'm at the beginning of the month. When I had a whole month planned out on some, if I'm gonna be single, I need to plan my month on some single shit. Feel me? Like, I just do, because I was saving my money, some of my money for, like, I had this shit, different funds for different shit, right? And I was like, okay, I'm not gonna do that, because I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna save these $300 for this. But I could have made a bigger purchase. Like, I could have got me a fucking laptop this month. But I didn't, invest in it, because I'm like, okay, well, I just put, like 150, 200 towards the apartment we gonna get if we still gonna get it. And, I'll wait till next month. Okay, well, when time started dwindling down, it's like, okay, she not talking to me. All right, I might as well spend this $200. Might as well, because I had already messed up the rest of my money. So, that part. So, yeah, at this point, I don't know, I just think we should have a conversation. And all I want to know is, like, is she ready? Because if she not ready, it's like, I hear the song in my head, but the song is rude. I don't want to come off rude. And I don't want none of y'all thinking that I'm just like that. Because, see, that's how people gotta know the shit come up, like, when I'm in an argument. If I'm in an argument, something come up like that quick, too, but it don't be like I'm trying to be rude. It just be something to say, you feel me? Like, I don't even know how to explain it. Like, because I know when we be arguing, I say stuff like, whatever. That's the thing, though, man. We don't even, like, bro, we be arguing about the dumbest shit, like, and it's usually, like, it got a lot to do with, it's usually got something to do with her ignoring me, or just not hearing me. And I'm not saying, like, she don't, I ain't gonna say that it's not, that she don't listen to what I say. It could be that, but it's not giving that. You get what I'm saying? I be feeling like even one time when we had like our first argument, and I ain't brought this up. I'm surprised I'm even bringing this up, but like our first argument, the last time we was living together, I think it was about her hair wrap. And I'm like, baby, like, okay, you could wear it there. I didn't say when I'm wearing it there, but I'm like, you my woman. Why don't you look more presentable? And it's like, she wasn't hearing that shit. And it's like, I got mad. I just, cause it's like, okay, women here, they pretty all the time, this, that, and the third. And even I'm gonna use this analogy. People always tell people, your boyfriend will let you walk out the door like that, or your girlfriend let you walk out the door like that. I didn't want to let my girl walk out the door like that. I'm like that. I'm old-fashioned. I'm an old-fashioned nigga. Like, I got an old-fashioned love. It's just like that for real. So, I mean, these days, people will be wanting to put a lot on the way I behave and the way that I love. But it all makes sense once you break down like the small ingredients to the blunt. It all makes sense. I miss that fat ass girl. I don't like that. Something in that don't mix. It's that fucking coffee. It's that coffee and that chocolate. It ain't mixing. Probably hot chocolate, but Hershey's chocolate ain't missing. It's good, but the aftertaste is a clashing like a motherfucker. And I know it's that chocolate's like, you know how coffee had that strong aftertaste, and then the chocolate got like a rich but smoother aftertaste. Coffee aftertaste can taste like, I mean, don't nothing taste like it. It just tastes like, it tastes strong like poison. It's strong like fucking a plant or some type of medicine or some type of something strong. You feel me? I miss the fuck out that girl, but like I have to keep telling myself like, greater is coming. Regardless of to who is with, greater is coming. Greater is coming. Greater is coming. You know, like, you know, it'll just satisfy me if a girl just came to my live and like, nigga, let's fall asleep on live together. Can we at least like, just like other night? I don't feel like that was last night. Yesterday that I got that text message. I feel like it was the night before last for some reason. But I don't know what I was gonna say. I'm finna smoke a blunt. Guess what the thought was behind me saying that? I wish I was smoking with her. Of course you do, asshole. Spiritual dickhead. And then, crazy thing, like, my brother had told me I was an asshole. He just always tell me that I was an asshole. And they be like, bruh, I can't help it. Like, now when motherfuckers start saying about shit I really don't give a fuck about, then you start seeing my true colors. Like, me talking about how much I love my wife is a very small, smidget portion of me. It's like the percentage I don't show nobody. It's like the 80% I don't show nobody. All that shit is wrapped up in family and my legacy. All that shit is wrapped up in one. My wife, my children, my legacy. All that's wrapped up in one. But the 20% that I show people about other shit that I don't care about, it's like it's just weird. You feel me? It's weird. You'll be surprised. Like, I put it like this. Because I'm a spiritual healer, I have my mask on out of respect for the spiritual realm. I have my mask on usually when I'm talking to anybody but my wife or my children. I wear the mask with my mother. I wear the mask with my friends. I wear the mask with everybody, honestly. Cause another thing about Gemini, it's not cool that people try to give us advice that we don't ask for, because it's also best that, like, I'm gonna be honest, Best way to talk to a Gemini is just ask them questions. Let them explore the bullshit in their mind. Be a therapist. Because Gemini be everybody therapist. We everybody therapist. So, like, ask me shit like, why you feel like that? And what you think you should do about that? You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm telling you, my wife, what Kazra don't understand is, it took me a good 7 years to perfect how to talk to my mama. Like, first of all, I can't talk to her when I'm emotional. I have to talk to her when I'm in a mood to cater to her. You know what I'm saying? And that's not always the situation, but it's always best. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, that ain't always the way. Because at this point, it's rare I get into an argument with her. Like, I haven't gotten into an argument with her. Like, only time I get in an argument with her is when my girlfriend come over. Honestly, like, recently. I'm sure I'll think of another time. But it be shit like that. Like, if we get into it about who says what, you know, what goes where type shit. Like, she has custody of my children, so, you know, she don't really let me do shit or have a say in shit, and she prides herself on it because, you know, she don't want me living here. So it's like, you know, it's like a reed that she always use, in a sense. Like, it's not a reed, but it's a, what is called, y'all, when I'm musty. Sometimes I lose my train of thought and it be on the simplest shit. What is called? Something to throw up in my face. You know what I'm saying? I can't think of what it's called. Like, you know, tea or whatever. I can't think of the word for it right now. But I'm smoking because I desire to go the fuck to bed. I've been up all night looking at myself. Like, tonight when I wake up, I want to go ahead and take my time and face all my emotions. Cry. Talk to my spirits. Light some candles. See what's going on. Cause, yeah. It's like, yeah, I just, like, I don't know, like, at this point, it's like, I think Casual like the thought of me. It's like I know what it is with her. I just don't know how to pinpoint it. I really think, you know, things shouldn't have just happened the way, like, you know, I wish things could have been better. I wish I could have treated her better. And then I probably won't be in this predicament because I really don't see no other way to fix it. Like, it don't be seeming like she giving me other options to fix it. Like, like, how I'm supposed to work on my anger when he won't talk to me? Like, that's what I'm mad about. Like, you feel me? And then it's like, she done told me at times how she punished me with that. But it's like, okay, so what I gotta do for you to stop punishing me? Like, first of all, do you even give a fuck anymore? Like, for real. Like, I need to, you know, I want to know how much do she give a fuck? Like, is it on my level of giving a fuck? Like, because I'm going to be honest. Yeah, I'm going to get out and about this, that, and the third with my kids. But I really it's nothing, like, I don't even know how to say this shit, y'all. Like, it's like, I'm not even gonna share that because I'm getting emotional. It's like it's like a taste of blood. Like it's like you can't explain it. It's like I'm gonna say the taste of pussy. You can't explain it. You just know that it's something that you desire. And even if you're not getting it, you still desire it. Makes sense? So it's like I get love from people all day, every day. I turn down bitches every day, all day. It's kind of another reason, like, people be failing to realize, like, it's kind of another reason I don't go nowhere. Like, what I want to go out and about, see a bitch, and have to ask myself 5 questions before I even, like, do something else or, keep ignoring her. Like, nigga don't know. You feel me? Like, can I look? Like, this another thing. Casual been looking since we've been together. So it's like, why can't I look? It's like, have I not shown my loyalty? My loyalty so strong, I get locked up, come out and search for you every time. My loyalty a motherfucker, bro. Like, it's like I forgive her for everything, every time. So it's like if we can't start over, like, completely, like, and you know what I'm saying, like, completely to the point where should never miss another one of my phone calls again. Like, that's most important to me. And I don't think she ready for that. Because, like I said, I think she's still with Herman. Pee-wee, as they call him. And it's like, she don't even realize, like, I know this. Like, it ain't nothing that... And I'm gonna tell you another thing, which I don't think she understands. I don't even want her talking to him. I don't want her smiling at him. I don't want time we was at I always say drop back in. Port City Inn. And she took Harmony to the car. And she just laughing and can. I'm like, babe, the fuck? Laughing in that nigga face. Then y'all don't understand. I used to talk to this hoe back in the day. So it's like, we ain't never fucked, but I used to talk to this hoe. So it's like, for me, in my mind, it wasn't disrespectful at all. Because I don't know what the fuck they was talking about. You get what I'm saying? But from my perspective, I'm like, there should be nothing you talking about with this fat hoe.